Hello everybody, welcome back to a new stream of some TBC World of Warcraft on Hellfire. And yeah, what can I say, it's been a while. Had some stuff to do over the weekend and now we are back finally. Looking very much forward to this and I hope we have a nice stream today. I hope you are also like enjoying the video afterwards, like the stream itself if you are watching currently. And we'll see. I think like a few things changed here. Like, don't remember like being able to view that far. They might have changed that. But okay, I think they upgraded anyway about their like whole server thing. I mean, they already were pretty good when it came to their stability, the huge improvement. And looks like now you can even look farther away, which is good. Which is good. Which is great. So, that's a cool thing. And by the way, I know about all the stuff that's currently going on with Hellfire and everything. I will address that later in the stream. When a few people are watching. I think otherwise I will just have to repeat myself over and over again. Something I probably will have to do anyway, so let's keep it to the minimum. Nice. Hello, red light. Great, level 65 already. That's pretty insane. We'll need to get in again. Like, it's been a while and for some reason the bars are missing. There's an escort quest here. Maybe we can... We'd like to do that together. But, State your business. Be ready for anything. I will wait. Maybe they have a reason to not do it right now. Maybe they want to wait for someone. We'll see. Everybody has passed me. Ah, that's too bad. But oh well. There will be times when I will be able to play a bit more again. But who knows, maybe the next few weeks will be on Hellfire anyway. I don't want to jump ahead too far away, but I mean, you probably already know that weird. He's like accept or I kick you. Not too sure what he means. I'm very sorry. I'm a bit confused right now. I'm not too sure what they are doing. But I think we just started the quest. Not too sure what was the problem there. Maybe it's a bit bugged out. That also is a possibility. Yeah, apparently there's something wrong with the quest. So, yeah, maybe let's do that one later, or let's attempt that one later. It's a bit too weird right now. I'm not too sure what's going on. But for some reason... Ah, there she goes. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Looks like we are good. Yeah, sorry, bit of a hectic start here, bit of a weird stuff going on, but yeah. Apparently we are good now. By the way, you can do this quest solo if you are like a class that tends to do stuff solo pretty good, like a warlock, like druid maybe. But I think if you are like a warlock, if you are like a warrior or maybe even a rogue, you might have some issues. So be aware. Yeah, it's really sad that we are still not 70. We are far from it actually. But I mean, all this rest of the XP. I will have a long stream today, relatively long for my current time schedule. I will try to have it around let's say 3 to 4 hours. So we should make some good progress. Like 63 is the goal. Let's see if we will be able to do it. The thing is, I definitely need to get to a higher level as soon as possible, so I can have a proper comparison between the servers. Even if I start playing on Hellground again, and I probably will, because like again I've just so much progress there. Like leaving Hellfire is also a bit weird, you know. I mean, I also invested a bit of time here, and I want to have like a good comparison between the two servers. So that might be hard if I'm like just level 62 on this one and then like I experience all the heroics and all the raids on Hellground. Like that wouldn't be fair to Hellfire. But then again, like I'm already a bit out of time and like playing on two servers now. To be completely frank here, I didn't expect Hellground to be back on Monday, to be honest. I really thought it would take much longer for them. Especially since there weren't any real updates in the past few weeks, and so I was like, yeah, it's okay that we need some time to level this one to 70 because we will have this time. But apparently no, so that's a huge bummer. And now I'm a bit in jeopardy because I'm really not too sure what to do at the moment. I guess we'll figure something out, right? Hey Skipper, Grandpa's doing great. He's super healthy. And is doing really, really good for being 80 years old. I think, like, I will be very happy if I'm that healthy at 80 years. But yeah, thanks for asking. He's doing great. I think like last stream we kind of left in a rush, so I'm currently still trying to figure out like what's going on. But yeah, I think yeah, we picked up Avery's Orb. That's like one of those drop quests where like an item drops and you can do the quest afterward. And we will be able to do this. I think the scrolls have a really bad drop chance. Okay, that's plate. Unfortunately, we can't use that. So yeah, so we will return to this area and do a bunch of stuff there. I think like the one with the, what's it called? Birds of a feather. It's really annoying. Because those hatchlings are super rare and sometimes like they should spawn by clicking on one of those nests, but yeah, usually it won't work like that, and apparently this guy is bugged right now, so that's also a bit annoying. I'm not too sure if you can hear this, but like it's the skinning sound in a loop, and it's a bit bugged out, so yeah, that sucks. But okay. Yeah, I prefer Carbonite over Quest Helper, definitely. It's, from my experience, it's the much better add-on. Oops, caps lock. Although I have to say that Carbonite tends to sometimes intervene with certain add-ons. I haven't had any issues myself personally, but I have heard some things that it tends to be a bit, yeah, let's say, influential. Like, also it, as you can see here, like it does a bunch of stuff, and yeah, I still like it. I still like it very much, but I can also understand why some people would say that it just tries to do a bit too much and is a bit too annoying. So yeah. Okay, so let's try that one again. So here you see those matriarchs and swoopers and all that stuff, and yeah, basically you don't need them. And that's the annoying part about this quest. You need to kill a bunch of enemies that barely drop anything, and that have, at least it seems like they have much higher XP, they push you back. Not XP, they have much higher HP. They push you back. And it's just an annoying quest. The thing is, you can get relatively lucky and, for example, get it to drop, or like get the, I think you need, what do you need? The female hatchling. You can get that very early if you are lucky, so I still like to do this quest for some reason. It's a bit like playing the lottery. Like, it's like a bit like gambling. Sometimes this quest is very efficient and sometimes it's just the worst. So yeah, I guess we'll see what happens this time around. So usually, if you click on this one, there's a chance to spawn the hatchling, but sometimes there's also like a bunch of other stuff. That's like a male hatchling right now, so another one of those birds we don't need, you know. But at least scripting wise this one works, which is great, because I think on Hellground, like clicking on the nest just did absolutely nothing, and it was like a really low chance that the female hatchling would randomly spawn. So yeah, I guess it's an improvement, but yeah, as you can see here, it still takes a lot of time probably for me to do this quest. Looks like the majority of people is 70 now, I think. Seeing a lot of high-end quest chain quests, so they are currently doing that. They are currently looking for people, which again is super sad. That would have been great being able to do them right now. Because last time I leveled to 70, I didn't stream them, and I think it would have been very interesting for you to see what kind of quests they are and what you can do at the late game. And also like to show you what kind of quest lines are very profitable in terms of items. So yeah, oh well. I think we will get there in time. Hey everybody, hey Ivan, hey Adrian. Ah, alright. Then looks like Carbonite is also much better to configure, and you can also like disable stuff like the whole overwriting the old layout and everything. So that's good to know. That's pretty cool. Like I personally, I don't mind it that much, but for people who were saying that that exact same stuff is keeping them away from Carbonite, for them that's a pretty vital information, I think. That makes it easier. Oh, got another bow here. But not quite as good. Please tell me if the sound or the music is a bit too high. Like I might have to do some fine tuning with some of the audio. I haven't streamed in a while now. Server is great, Patrick. It's a really solid server, and like the thing about Hellfire is that it's always been a good server, like scripting wise and everything. But the biggest issue was really like the stability. And it really looks like they were able to do it this time around. I think this guy just burned all my mana, could it be? But okay. Yeah, so since they also fixed that now, it looks like Hellfire is really a very stable and solid server. Again, I can't really tell if it's the better server, like over Hellground, because I haven't played them to the same extent, and it would be unfair to judge from me and to have like a final statement here saying, yeah, Hellfire is better server. But it definitely has the potential to be, just because everything is going very good so far. But the thing is, like, Hellground also has been doing pretty good. But from what I've heard so far, and like what other people have been telling me, is that the scripting from the raids and the heroic dungeons on Hellfire is very good. Also, it tends to be a bit harder. Like, Hellfire should have the higher aspirations and the higher difficulty. But also overall, like in terms of just scripts and mechanics, apparently they do a pretty good job. So, oh, come on. Yeah, I don't think this is a bug, by the way. This quest can really just take super long, because it's very RNG. Very good question, baby monkey. I have no idea how they will split up. It's one of those swoopers, Yeah, like super. Like, why would there be like even those? Why can't there just be those matriarchs and like the other ones? Super annoying. Looks like we have some dynamic respawns right now. It's actually not too bad. But yeah, coming back to the question, so I have no idea how they will do it. Like, if the mature. Okay, now this is getting ridiculous. This fucking quest, I probably will skip it, to be honest. Sorry guys, I have to concentrate for the moment here. Running into a bunch of respawn. Okay, there we go. But I'm very curious, like I'm super curious to see how many people will return and how many people will stay on Hellfire. Like the majority of the Reddit users, as far as I've taken it, they probably are going to stay on Hellfire. A lot of them are like, yeah, Hellground had their chance and they wasted it, and Hellfire turned out to be a great server, and yeah, like the thing is that this whole shutdown by Blizzard thing really, well, took away, like, made a lot of people distrust them. And it's very hard to regain trust, especially like in this community. Like, the private server community is super needy and very, how do we say it, a bit spoiled even. And well, so many servers, they have it very easy to just cherry pick the best servers. And so if there's like one fuck up and the server is just like doing a mistake, then this can cost them heavily. So it might actually be that there won't be as many people back on Hellground. Like, there won't be as many people back on Hellground as there used to be. But the question is, like, how many people will be missing? I'm thinking that there might return around 2,000 maybe. 1 to 2,000 is my estimate, to be honest. And I guess we will see if that's like a fair judgment, if that's like a fair estimate. Because, to be honest, this is really just something I can't tell at all. Like, will be very interesting to see. Maybe some people will even just play both servers, who knows? If you have the time, then, I mean, why not? Okay, some other questions too. PvP arena, very rarely, I think. Like, I'm really not much of a PvP player, so for the most part, I will just stick to PvE. Plate, I can check that for you. We have 1 day and 8 hours. What's on Warmain's TBC? Yeah, oh, I talked about it a bit as well. I think it's okay. I think it will do some good for the TBC community and like for the development, for the quality of servers. But it probably won't be for me personally, just because of the pay-to-win system. But I can totally see why some people are like into pay-to-win or like don't mind pay-to-win. And maybe if the server turns out to be really good, then I will also give it a go. I might test it out anyway, like no matter what. Was like another thing. It was very easy to level as a hunter, like super easy, not an issue. Okay, I think that's been it for the questions. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, sorry if I'm still a bit like confused and out of the loop and everything. Again, we were gone over the weekend and it's like a 5 to 6 hour drive. And for the most part, my girlfriend drove me. But like still, it's... Oops. I think I just... Oh, that's bad. I think I just broke the NPC. I might have to retreat here. That's interesting. That never happened to me. Yeah, looks like you can attack him after the event is done. I might, yeah. I think I have to do it again. Hopefully I can do it again. But I should be able to. That was pretty weird. Okay, let's try that one again before the respawn sets in. So yeah, I'm still kinda meh. Okay, there we go. Apparently you can spawn a lot of those guys. So let's... Oh, they are also like attacking us both now. That's very interesting. Okay, this quest is definitely bugged very hard. Okay, not attacking. Abort everything. Give me this. Thank you. Okay. Holy shit. Right into the respawn. Yeah, and for some reason my I know why. Yeah. My health bars were disabled and that's also like an issue. Like I really like the health bars over the enemies. Helps me a lot to orient to see where things are basically. So that's also been missing. But yeah, that quest was certainly bugged. But not too bad. Again, like all the quests that are a bit bugged, but you still are able to complete them, that's totally fine. But I really wonder if you can like spawn an unlimited amount of those elementals if you want. You probably could, but I mean, that would be a dick move, wouldn't it? Yeah, baby, I like the leveling so fast is really because of the hunter, and I probably also know a lot of the good leveling zones, since I've played this game so much already. Take 48, Maxi, like Hinterlands all the way, really. I keep repeating myself on that, and a lot of the constant viewers might be a bit annoyed by me saying that, but like Hinterlands is just the way to go for you. Such a great area. Gives you around 4 to 5 levels. Gives you a bunch of good equipment. And It's just amazing. Always take Hinterlands if you can. Okay, the scrolls won't drop, the hatchling won't spawn. It's not so good of a start for the stream. I'm sorry, guys. But let's see. I hope things get better. Oh, something I wanted to check if it's like if the server population is still so balanced. Yeah. And only like 1,600. I know, don't get me wrong, like this is still a good number, but like I think for the past few days it has been higher. But then again, I didn't play, so maybe this has been a development that has been going on for the last few days. And it might actually be a sign for Hellground coming back, to be honest. Like maybe you can read into that a lot of people will return to Hellground. But again, can't really tell. On Reddit it seemed that a lot of people will stay on Hellfire. But then again, like if a lot of Reddit people will stay on Hellfire, then Hellground might be the better server. Like community-wise, it will be the better server probably then. No, but seriously, the thing is about Reddit, it's like it's a vocal majority, but like in terms of player base, it's pretty much the minority. So just because a bunch of them, like of the users there, will go to Hellfire or will stay on Hellfire doesn't mean that they speak for the overall player base. So yeah, like looking at the population right now, I think there's a very good chance that Hellground will have around 2,000 players. Maybe some of you have played, like after the announcement, maybe you can tell me if there was like a huge drop in the population, because I think they announced it like 2 days ago or 3 days ago. Again, like I haven't been following the scene in the past 2 days, so I can't tell. Yeah, Skipper, like in terms of races, yeah, like I think orcs are considered to be the best in TBC, just because they also have like PvP wise pretty good advantage with their stun resistance. And like one of those. Of course not. Like I just like trolls because just best race. And like I think troll hunters are very flavorful as well, just for me, like it's a personal thing. And like also in terms of PvE, trolls are actually really good because of the increased bows and also the attack speed increase. The thing about TBC is it's still only like a 10% increase if you are full health. And if you get lower, it increases to about 30%. Like in Wrath of the Lich King, it's 30% all the time, so it's a lot better. But it's still an okay ratio. But I would argue that orc hunters in TBC are probably your way to go, like your cookie cutter race. And usually I'm also like a min-maxer, and I also try to go for the best race class combination. But like in this case, it's just something personal, I guess. And again, that doesn't mean that troll hunters are bad. By the contrary, I think they are still way ahead over any alliance hunter race, and very solid. And yeah, I think they are also much better than the Blood Elf hunters. You could argue that for really hardcore PvP, the silence is okayish. The thing about hunters is, of course, they want to keep their distance, and the silence is close range. So usually you won't really benefit from it, you know. And that's what makes it a bit shite, to be honest. It's really not that great. Okay, those scrolls won't drop at all. We have one now. Great. Hey, only like 40 minutes played and we managed to get 20%, 25% of one quest done. Yeah, that's World of Warcraft for you sometimes. It's just how it is. I think also the Italian guards have a way better chance of dropping them. Maybe I've been killing too many Windwalkers, I don't think they have a good chance. Oh hey, TSW, no problem man. Hope you're doing good. Favorite American TV movie. We'll talk about that in a second. I will just try to catch up on the chat. If there's something else I can maybe answer a bit more fast. Yeah, exactly, Baby Monkey. Yeah. Thanks for confirming my thoughts, basically. But yeah, favorite TV movie, American, interesting category, I guess. But yeah, then again, most of the most of the series are American. It's really hard to tell. Like that's it's almost like asking what's your favorite book or like what's your favorite movie. That's so hard. I guess like one of the evergreens that comes to mind is really like Pulp Fiction or like Reservoir Dogs. Like I'm a huge Tarantino fan when it comes to movies. But there's so much good stuff. Like there's so many good films. I really can't tell you. In terms of TV series, The Sopranos, definitely The Sopranos, Breaking Bad, great stuff. The Wire. I guess that's like not really an unusual pick, but I mean there are great TV series. Like why try to be pretentious or like why trying to be special and like trying to pick something very niche. Like in my opinion, the most popular TV series and the highest rated TV series, they are actually also pretty good. And so like yeah, The Wire, Breaking Bad. And of course, The Sopranos. I think that's probably one of my all-time favorites, yeah. In terms of comedy, probably The Office and Scrubs. I guess that makes it easier for me if I can at least have some subcategories, you know. Because like, overall, it's so different. Like, it's impossible almost. I also like Game of Thrones very, very much. But like especially like with the recent seasons, and don't get me wrong, it's still a great series and I enjoy it so much. But especially like with the recent seasons, there has been a slight drop in quality. And like for me personally, like Breaking Bad just kept getting better and better. And Breaking Bad, perfect ending. Sopranos also like no drop in quality, perfect ending. I know, very controversial one. Don't worry, I'm not going to spoil anything here. But also like great series, great ending. And The Wire too, like amazing, just great. Like shows they knew where to end and they knew how to end and they didn't get anything, like they didn't get bad or like boring. And they ended at their peak basically. I also like to watch Lost for a while, but we all know how that ended, so no way this is going to be anywhere near my favorite TV shows. But yeah. There's so much stuff. I'm forgetting like half of it right now. Like I didn't even cover anime or anything along those lines, so there's so much stuff. Holy shit, realm first. That's amazing. Crats. Crats, dude. From Arati to Hinterlands, there's like a small passage. Maybe I can show you on the map. Let me see. So you are here. Like, you don't really go from Arati, by the way. You take this path right here through the wall. Donald would be proud. You go here, and then like behind Dornhold Keep. I think my pet just died. Oh, I think it survived. Yeah, nice. Okay, yeah, and sorry, and then like there's this path right here, and then you need to go all the way to this village, which is like a pretty long road, but trust me, it's worth it. Hinterlands is amazing. Hinterlands is the best. It feels good to be back, like to be streaming again. I kind of miss it to just go like really long. Like not to worry about tomorrow and stuff like that, but it's really, really fun. Super happy to be here. This fucking quest. That will be my end. This will be like kill weird bird person stream. That's all this is going to be. Just killing those really ugly things. Yeah, good point, Jokey. It's pretty much very American. I give you that, but still. Like the first time watching it, especially like with all the systems, you know, like with the police systems, and I mean, you have a certain idea about the suburbs, or like about not suburbs. What the fuck? No, that's not what I mean. About the ghettos and about how things are, but like it's a very pretty much spoiled by the media, and also like very like represented in a very Hollywood-like way, and not very realistic, basically. And I think The Wire just tried to capture everything how it is, and of course there are like differences, and it's not really the real life. I know there's also some dramatic effect here and there, but like for the most part they really just showed life, and I think that's like a really big accomplishment to make something like that so entertaining. Fuck my life. Please. Please just let this end. I want to move on here. This is exactly the point where you have committed way too much, and you just want to have you just want to be done with it. Like you think about just aborting it, but then like you have already about like half an hour committed to this fucking quest, and you just don't want to delete all that progress. Come on. Fucking hell. Okay. Yeah, maybe they are even less. Like, maybe the drop chance is even worse on the server right now. So, I think I went in here with like around 500 arrows or something. And now I have like 100. Yeah, I think this quest will be my end. Should have skipped it. Okay, nice. Okay. We are getting there. Maybe we need to complain more. Maybe the power of the soul will help me here. Yeah, also in terms of comedy, I think Modern Family is pretty great. I like that a lot. Drop stuff, Modern Family. And of course, South Park. Like, South Park is just amazing. One of my all-time favorite shows for sure. And Rick and Morty recently. Like, it's a very fresh and new series. So it's kind of hard to say, yeah, one of my all-time favorites. But like, all the episodes I've seen so far were just masterpieces. Like, really, I'm super in love with that show. Like, Rick and Morty is just amazing. Nice. Just like as a drop, baby monkey, like just as a world drop. That's pretty great. Please. Please. Ah! Someone just asked me if I wanted to do the Escort quest, but we already did it. And, oh, of course a male one, of course. Yeah, the thing is, like, he's a hunter, so he can do this alone, so I don't need to intervene. I have to be a bit careful with my with my arrows now. So, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. But then again, we would be just killing stuff anyway, right? That's just World of Warcraft. Killing stuff and getting stuff. That being said, I still would enjoy it to change the area at least. It's also like a pretty ugly one, that's the thing. Like, it's not even looky to, like, looky to breed at, yeah. Not even like pretty to look at. And the thing is, I don't want to fight like 3 of them just to get to that nest over there. This is such a shit show. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let's see. There's another nest. Holy shit. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, I would have been so pissed if, like, this guy would have fucked up that catch. Alright, okay, okay, we are getting there. Okay. This guy is going to drop the last scroll. I just feel it right now. Like, I have a certain... Yeah. I think he's going to drop it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think everybody hates that baby monkey. I think everybody does. Alright, please. Fuck. This guy though, like... This one, definitely this one will drop it. Also very good point, John Doe, like, it happens to both. Only like depends on the faction you currently play, and the perception kind of shifts, so. But of course it's like, I mean, we are all playing it's all humans that play the game, you know, and It's not like the Alliance is a certain alien race that likes to attack players more likely or something. All just like gamers in a sense, so makes complete sense that, well, every side is getting attacked. Yes. Alright. Whew. At least. I mean, requests, I mean, why not? The thing is, like, we have so much rested EXP that it's okay, I guess, to grind a bit. So we can get full rest EXP for the next stream again. Like, I would like to tell you, like, the point where I can stream for a long time again. But it will take a while. I think somewhere around Easter? Is it even like, yeah, Easter, right? It's a holiday, right? There's the Easter bunny in America, right? It's not only like a weird German thing that like a bunny poops eggs or something, no. Alright. Yeah, probably somewhere around next weekend. Maybe the Sunday. Will be a long stream. But that's a very easy quest. I will like to do that one. Also wanted to check if there's like one of those guys around here with the gore. Where's the gore? Oh, come on. Played? Yeah, that's the rank 9 one. We can't take that one yet. Am I blind? Ah, there we go. Okay. Thornfang Ravagers, Quillfang Ravagers, Quillfang. Okay, so I will... Do they have a stable master at the Falcon Watch? Doesn't look like it, right? I guess it still takes some time then. Okay, never mind. No, there's no stable master around here. I wanted to change my pet. Can't do that right now. And I also don't want to abandon it just because I think it's already around rank 4 or 5 in terms of loyalty, and that's pretty high. They look very cool though. Poor pet. That's a very complicated name. Okay, just sounded like I had a stroke. But yeah, he asked if I will go to Hellfire or Hellground. Yeah, I will go back to Hellground for a while, I think. Like, I will check it out tomorrow, like how everything is and how the population is. And then I will probably, yeah. You know, the thing is, I can do those dungeon runs very easily, like over the week. Like when I can just record a dungeon run, cut it down. It takes around like 2 or 3 hours, like recording it and then cutting it down, maybe like, yeah. And shit, stay here, bitch. I can like cut it down and then just have this done in around 3 hours totally, which is possible to do for me over the week. So yeah, probably like that's the thing. I think like weekend we will do those long leveling streams, and I think over the week I will like try to go on Hellground and do some dungeons. You know, maybe that's a good compromise. Where do I go right now? Like I'm just rambling on and not really accomplishing anything. Sorry. Yeah, let's go on top of... Yeah, let's go there. This might be our first stream sniper. How fast are they? No way that this is still enough. Where's my pet? Where's my pet? Where's my pet? Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, fuck. Fuckly fuck. But... yeah, I guess we left it behind. It makes sense that... it makes really sense that... I wouldn't have it in that scenario. Problem is I used some cooldowns here. That sucks. That range though on the entangling roots was pretty insane. Might still be around, so I should probably try to regen up a bit before we go back in. And I definitely need some ammunition. I think that was a good thing that he killed me. Maybe he was just a friendly viewer of the stream, but he plays Alliance, so he was like, oh shit, Muffin Man is leaving the camp without getting ammunition. I have to kill him, so he will notice. I think that was it. Right, I think that's the only explanation for that. Yeah, looks like we have to go back to Fralmar for now. Alright. Such a nice guy. But where is he though? Or she? Probably he. Ah, back there. I'm inclined to duel him, to be honest, but like if he gets the jump on me, then I just have huge issues. I think that's the guy, right? Probably shouldn't have used my I think he's dead, right? Okay. My multi-shot there kinda pulled the enemies away from him. But okay, I can live with that. Not the finest, not the most gentleman art, or like, yeah. What's the best way of putting this in English terms? Not a gentleman's way, let's put it that way. But okay, he's dead, so that gave me some satisfaction, I guess. Yeah, good point, Choki. Like, the first encounter I could have just freezing trapped him, probably. But I kind of panicked because my pet wasn't there, and I was like... stun pet. Like... intimidation. But nope. No pet. No stun. Just death. Death and sadness. But yeah, might be someone who watches the stream, to be honest. Pretty weird to wait outside that the quest hub. And also like to still wait there like the second time I come around. Just seems a bit weird. So if you're watching, thanks for joining the stream. Welcome. Okay, let's get some arrows. Cool thing on Hellfire might be that I get some goodies from people who are way higher level and they don't give a fuck about money anymore. Like the thing on Hellground is that I'm amongst the top tier sounds way too braggy, but amongst the top like progressed players with all my stuff and like the level even. I think I like that better. Like I don't really need that much stamina, so let's get rid of this. So like on a server like this one, where I really don't have anything, and some people are way ahead. Yeah, maybe we get some goodies with time. That would be cool. Guess the perks of a streamer, right? Oh boy, I'm so excited for the relaunch tomorrow. Or not relaunch, but rather like restart of the server. Like worst case scenario would be if there are like, I don't know, 500 people like total. Which still would be okay, I think. I might still be play on the server. But that would be just... So much time I spent on that character and like just to see it go like that would be really sad. But yeah, we'll see. Again, like looking at the population and I think Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon, that's a very solid or like very high frequented time. So I'm really surprised. They have to be somewhere, right? I think that quest was bugged as well. I might remember some things wrong right now. Oh yeah, alright, okay. That was another one, sorry. That is the easy one, I think. Alright, okay, yeah, okay. Never mind what I just said. That was stupid. But I think over there's like another quest we need to do later. Maybe that was Alliance? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. This quest will be much easier. Maybe it was not too bad to start with this really annoying one, because now all the quests will be very fun. bit paranoid right now. I have the feeling that we are being followed by this Druid player. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, baby monkey. I guess we will be able to do it later then. This is such a relaxing quest. So much better compared to the last one. It's nice. Shit. Yeah, it looks like we are going to get stream snapped, guys. Intimidation was still on cooldown, so wouldn't have been any use to send it on him. And he did a good job avoiding my trap there. That was not too bad, I have to give him that. Shit. I guess it's just my luck. Like 34 people watching. Of course I get one. I get a Griever. Currently not too sure what to do though. Like, I think I can take him if my cooldowns are off cooldown. But fighting against the Druid at this level is just very hard. Like, if he gets the initiative, then I'm pretty much done for, to be honest. There's really not much I can do then. And the biggest issue here is the area I'm trapped in currently. Because it's very hard to get in. Like, I can't just hop over the fence here. Like, dying at this spot is like really, really annoying because I need to go all the way through this whole area here and back in. Huge bummer. Shit. What to do? What to do? Again, like, I can't really fight him, I think. Like, last time was a good chance for me because I was basically, like, I had the initiative, he was attacked. But, shit, I can't even go here. Yeah. But now this is really, really hard for me to do. Probably also corpse gank me, so if I resurrect, then I will probably just die again. Again, if he gets the initiative, I will be able to run away maybe, but then I just get Moonfire spam. And that is the point where I'm probably just dead. Shit. I don't know, guys. Don't know what to do. Level 63 or something. Yeah, Scare Beast is also. I mean, I could probably play this better. I could probably do much better against him. You're completely right, but still, like, I think in the end, I don't really have a chance of fighting against. Yeah, Scare Beast is definitely an option. Very strong against Feral Druids. Emil, is that you? Like the Druid? Or... I guess we'll see if that's like a major troll or really just someone who apparently is around. Okay, then it's good. Then things are settled. Alright. Good. That's really a relief, because to be honest, I wouldn't know like what to do actually. Probably would have to log out and play on something else. But thanks, Emil, I guess, for not killing me anymore. Appreciate that. But yeah, good point to Toki, like against feral trolls, of course you can scare beasts and stuff, but yeah, he dodged my trap, like my instant stuff, he dodged it right away. And my intimidation was still on cooldown. Like, this is, like, the fear, this is something like a nice follow-up, but I think my biggest issue is that I still panic too much, you know? Like, I'm just like, oh fuck, I'm attacked. What should, fuck. And then it's almost too late, like then I just press every button and need to get a bit more focused about stuff like that, I guess. But cool thing, the stream can continue, guys. That's pretty nice. Looks like the Reign of Chaos is a bit underscaled. Like that was around 40 damage or something. Really nothing. Wait, around 40 people watching, that's pretty cool. Thanks for sticking around, guys. That's very nice, baby monkey. But looks like we are fine. Yeah, that's always the risk if you try to stream stuff on a PvP server. Then I remember it on Ascension, like on Awakening. There were times when it was really bad. But then again, I had a pretty powerful build, so it wasn't as weird. Like I still was able to escape and to just keep going and stuff, so that was okay. Oh, nice. Thanks for the subscription. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. There are a bunch of group quests around that I should try to do. The thing about the Scryer one is that it's a very hard quest. Like, not like I won't be able to do it alone. I know that for a fact, because I think like on the Hellfront I did it together with a warrior, and it was like super hard. Like we barely made it. So yeah, maybe need to find 1 or 2 people for that one. Should probably start looking already. To be honest, I'm pretty happy that I will be able to come back to my old character on high ground, just because it like Hunters it plays so much better at max level at TBC. Like right now I just have arcane shot and auto shot. And I guess at the end game you also only have like one button macros, but still for some reason it feels so much better. Like having steady shot, having aspect of the Viper, and having kill command. It's just so much better. Nice. There we go. I think before I return I will do this one as well. Like the spiritual guide. Very important quest, because again you need some reputation with that group of people, or like that tribe, in order to also do a lot of quests in Necrand. So always would recommend you to pick that one up, even though if you like breezing through Hellfire Peninsula, and sure, of course, and you don't want to do all the quests around this area, this is one you always should consider to do. Thanks, Jacob. That's very kind of you. I hear that a lot, Baron, but it's nice to have you around. Hey, Chris's. Hey, everybody. Yeah, such a nice Sunday. It's great to be back home. Like it was a great celebration, and like my grandparents were like super happy that they did see me again. Does someone know if I can like do this quest by just like walking over there, or do I really have to follow the spiritual wolf? Because in some servers the scripting, like they can't really script it, so you will be able to just walk up there. But on most servers you really need to follow this spirit wolf. I think we need to probably. Like, it was the same thing on Hellground, so would be weird for Hellfire not being able to like script this quest in the right way. Alright, thanks baby monkey. I thought as much. So yeah, it was a great time, had some good fun. a lot of beverages. And again, like my family is around 5 to 6 hour drive away from where I live. So seeing them again, like especially my grandparents, it was just great. Kinda sucks that it's Monday tomorrow. But the week, at least in Germany, the week is pretty short. Like, we have holiday on Friday and on the Monday after the weekend. So I have like 4 days free time. Although I will also be gone from Friday to, I think, Sunday evening. Because again, like it's Easter holiday and Easter bunny, all that stuff. So this time we will be at the family of my girlfriend. So yeah. I don't want to call it unfortunate, but it's still great, and there will be a lot of good food and a lot of great meetings, but still. I'm looking forward to Sunday, because I think the next Sunday I will just have a very long stream. Or the Monday, like just Monday in general. I'm not too sure yet. Oops. Almost missed my spirit wolf there. Not too sure what you mean, Chochoki. Make a point to do. Ah, alright, okay, yeah. Yeah, there's a pretty good bow from the quest. I'm not sure if it's an upgrade, because the one I have is already kinda good. I think the one that I get from this quest right here has like 48 DPS, so it's very minor. But usually this is like a amazing quest to do. Also, if you are like a caster, you get a staff that is just like, for that level, it's insane how good it is. I have the feeling that sometimes I just swallow words. How good it is. Like, it's insane how good it is. There we go. Ah, nice. We can turn it in. That helps. What do you need? For the horde. I will just use a half-stone now. Also never understood that quest design, to be honest. Like, you go there, then... I know you need to... Yeah, right, you need to go to Brawl, not just... think at least. Like... I need to go there, and then I think I need to go to Thrall, and then from Thrall back to here. So I probably should do this when I'm at least 62, so I can get some more abilities. So let's quest a bit more around this area. Yeah, I think. Yeah, let's go here. Okay. Alright. Sorry. Yeah, thinking Colossal Menace, like for hunters there's almost nothing, unfortunately. But still a good quest to do. And on Hellground it was bugged and you were able to do it alone. So let's see how it will be. There's someone looking. Nice. Apparently we can do together. By the way, typical AoE grinding spot, like all those vultures. You were able to see a mage over there already, like doing his stuff. It's just so highly frequented for any kind of, well, group of AoE casters. I also think they drop meat that you need for the for cooking, so yeah, very profitable. Here we go, Colossal Menace. Ah yeah, right, there's a crossbow you get from this quest, but I really don't like to use them. Even if there's a slight DPS upgrade. Fucking crossbows. Such useless ranged weapons. I really don't know why they felt the need to also introduce this other ranged weapon. Just so weird. Like, not introduce, it's been there since the beginning, but I just don't get it. Also seems to be a bit bugged on this server, but no. Oh, actually they spawn those shardlings. Yeah, shardlings. For example, they didn't do this on Hellground. So another example that Hellfire has some more polished well, scripts and mechanics. So that's kind of cool. I think that was the one that starts the quest, right? Oh shit. Alright, there we go. I liked it better on Hellground. When it still was bugged and you could just kill those raging colossi very easily. Oh shit, he's enraged. Yeah, that is the point where you should kill him at least. But yeah, like obviously the script is not working completely right because they just get, like you were able to see it there, just kind of spawned into build, like almost like a dynamic respawn. But it still works, which is great. Again, like another prime example of a quest not really working the way Blizzard intended it, but still completely working fine. And this is another prime example of the scripting, like the pathfinding in Hellfire just being very buggy. I think I will just take the ads here and then he will tank the main golem. And once he enrages, then we will just focus him down. Because that's a pretty big increase actually. And then we will focus on the last one. Yeah. I think that's the best way to do it. And there are only like two people, like two of those guys left, and then we're already done with this quest. So I think that works. They seem to take a bit more damage than they should. Oh, looks like he has some issues. A lot of damage coming through. One thing you should try to do when you are like around this area and want to do the follow-up, which is like not really a follow-up, but it like it kinda is. You can already clear the path, so you will be able to advance to the next area that you need to go to right away. I wonder if I should sell that bow. Thing is, like, nobody really has money right now, but it might have gotten better already. And there are like a few high-level enchanters or tailor enchanters who really just are looking for some high-level greens. The thing about high-level greens that you can enchant is that usually those guys are looking for a cloth and just armor itself. The thing about weapons is that you can already sell them very expensive to the vendor, and like that's a bit example because that's a wand that's also like a weapon. But if you, for example, if this would be, let's say, cloth chest, or like a leather chest, then you would be able to sell it for around 2 gold to the vendor. And yeah, I mean, people would be willing to pay for it. But like, no enchanter is going to pay around 5 gold to make this worth it. So this one is a little bit better, but again, I won't bother with crossbows. We'll just sell this one. So let's do the Earthbinder also. Probably are going to do this together. I think, like, if this one would be scripted correctly, then there would be like another spawn of one of those guys. Oh, come on. Like, how did I miss that guy? Like, seriously. How is it even possible? Like, I'm not too sure, like, why he is running away, though. It just doesn't make any sense. Fuck. It was like, you can't see it right now, but he's, like, we are typing, because, like, the chat window is over there. Fuck. That's so stupid. I did see him, but fuck. So much damage though. Holy shit. Melee swing 3000 damage. Warstorm 3000 damage. Holy shit. So stupid. What am I doing? Fuck. But okay. At least the druid noticed now that he should be with me, like, around this area, like that he should stay with me, so he didn't just wander off, which is okay. I guess in a sense it has been worth it. Shit. Yeah, Cooper, Hellfire Peninsula is great. I think my second favorite is maybe Shadow. I can't tell actually. Sheet Alliance. Probably also on their way to do this quest. We can't really go through here though. Yeah, but Hellfire Peninsula is really a nice area. I'm not too sure if I can, like, I can't stealth, so. Okay, he pulled one. That's the thing that I've meant with maybe you should try to clear this area if you are planning to do the follow-up as well. But looks like we are fine. Okay, there's Goliath. What the fuck? What is going on today? So much weird shit. Okay. Let's hope we won't pull anything else. That's like the most important thing. Because I think Goliath itself, like himself, will be hard enough. So, oh, he's... Oh, shit. I hope we just didn't, like, double spawn him. Because we, like... started this together. But I think I interrupted it. Shit. I think we just spawned 2 of those guys. Fuck. Like, you can't see it right now, but like in this little chat window down here, there are like 2 heavily on the calculator speaking. Shit. Maybe I just pulled 2 of those giants. The thing is, like, it was really like synchronized. Like right when I clicked it, he clicked it. I'm not too sure. I think like me interrupting the cast didn't do anything and he will come through. Yeah. Oh, this is so bad. Who knows? Maybe. The biggest problem will be those shardlings. Oh shit. What the fuck? What is going on? Shit, he's dead. Oh, please. Please the other one. No! No! Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can't. I can't kill him. Shit. Okay, yeah, that was really unfortunate. Like, I just hope they will despawn. Yeah, okay, they despawned at least. Okay, so next attempt we should be fine. Shit. He's like, damn, we need to clear the area. I don't think he even noticed what happened there, to be honest. Okay. Next attempt should be good though. Okay, Alliance is starting the area, like the quest first now. This is okay. Looks like the druid will take some time until he's back, so that's completely okay. Yeah, fucking Fear Reaver. Hey Ivan, welcome back. Yeah, not too much happened. I got killed by the Fear Reaver. I got ganked by someone who then stopped ganking me, and I did a very annoying quest basically. Oh, that's very nice. You're actually flying here just for that. That's very kind of you, but I don't think it's needed, to be honest. But still, like, thanks a lot. We should be fine here. It was really just because we summoned 2 of those Goliathans, otherwise this would have been no issue whatsoever. But still, I appreciate it. Oh, come on. Fuck. I think I need to accept the quest again. Ah, this sucks. What does it even mean, like, no charges remain? What? Thanks for the subscription, by the way, sorry. Just some weird stuff happening right now. Okay, there we go. Abandoned quest. Please give me a new one. Okay, so now we should be fine. Again, thank you, Red, for for coming around and trying to help here. This is so stupid. What a weird quest. What kind of add-on do you mean? Kuranda? Alvarez? Not too sure what kind of add-on you mean. And I'm also not too sure like what you mean with you quit because of world PvP. Like with what did I quit? I just pulled because I read too much chat. Ah, it was about Ivan. Alright, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Stranglephone Whale can be super annoying. Now I get it. Damn, 65 already. Ah, this is so unfortunate. Even Xvius came back just to help us out here. That's pretty nice. Like the Alliance player. That's very kind of him. He's like, I'm going to summon, but Okay, what the fuck is happening now? Okay, apparently he still was able to I have no idea. Let's get this quest done and be done with it. I really don't know what happened. Apparently, like, it wasn't even like an event. He just spawned. Like what? Maybe Sibius spawned him? Finally. Okay. Okay. We are done here. Super. That's great. I think I need... I don't need any of that. Not right now. Okay, there we go. That was a really weird quest. I had some stuff going wrong. But yep, we did it. So that's okay. Yeah, if you get a head start, then Stranglephone is pretty okay. But like if you fall behind, or if you are like leveling with the majority of the players, then holy shit, like it almost makes you quit. Thousand Needles is okay. I think if you are a horde, Thousand Needles is pretty okay. Like Shimmering Flats can be a gank fest, but other than that, everything's fine. By the way, create questing area here. This is like top tier when it comes to efficiency. Bunch of quests around that area. Like you need to kill those taskmasters anyway. But there's like another quest you can do around this area, which gives you a bunch of EXP. So I would always recommend you to do both. Because like, especially like the quest line that this NPC gives you is very easy to do. Also very cool that those brutes run away when their master is dead or about to die. That's something a lot of servers can't seem to script correctly. There are like a bunch of slave masters, task masters, holy shit that word, in the TBC questing areas. Yeah, I guess Ashenvale to some extent, but like it's rather, like I think if you are around level 30, then probably won't go to Ashenvale. Usually this guy should move a bit around, so I'm not too sure. Like not really working as intended. We need to kill him later in a weakened form. So I hope he will stay around that area. Because right now we can't really fight him. There we go. And now we need to talk to a few more people and then, yep. Even some more experience. So from this quest line alone, we should be around level 62 soon. I guess Desolace is also like an area. Like the thing about Desolace is it's not really that popular and it's also not that good of a questing area. But because of that, it's kind of good of a questing area since no one goes there and like PvP is pretty much dead. So in that sense, it's kind of okay. But it's still a pretty bad area. But yeah, if you want to level a bit easier or like if you are really not into PvP, then I think switching to Desolace can be really nice. Okay, apparently they don't run away if their master dies, so looks like this was more like a convenience or like coincidence. Also convenient, but it was a coincidence earlier. But okay. That's fine. Yeah, also good point, greatest ever. Like if you have increased XP rates, then even best areas that are green already can still work out. Holy shit. Almost like 2 hours already. Time flies. I expected to be a little bit higher by this point. Like the first two quests really, they took a while. So, yeah. Minor setback. We will get 62 for sure. Maybe even like 62 and a half. And you know guys, I hate to ask, but I mean the thing about stuff like that is if you are not if you haven't done this by this point, then probably me reminding you won't change much, but still. If you enjoyed the stream so far, then please leave a like, it would be much appreciated. Thank you. Alright, and like funnily enough, apparently this time it worked again with the slave master and the companions. Bit uneven, not too sure like what this depends on, like when it's scripted correctly and when not, but okay. Alright. That's fine. Hinterlands is a great horde hub, greatest ever. One of the best in the game actually. And I mean, I don't like to answer your question, Ivan, and also thanks for the subscription. To answer your question, Ivan, like, ganking is annoying, no question about that. But if it's a PvP server and it's like like you have to live with that, you know, like that's just how the game works. So I don't really mind it that much. It's still annoying, don't get me wrong, and sometimes I'm still like, oof, fuck that guy. What really grinds my gears is if people are like you are helping them or like you are really just showing them, yeah, you don't want PvP, you try to be nice, and then 10 minutes later they kill you while you kill some enemy or something like that. Or they seem to be nice, and then as soon as like 2 or 3 people come along, they just attack you and rush you and kill you 3 versus 1. That's like the really annoying shit. Like all the 3 or 4 versus 1 stuff. I dislike that so much. But to be fair, even that is, well, PvP. I know it sounds hard. Like, there are 2 unfair things. Basically, if they have the advantage in terms of numbers, And what's also like really annoying and really something that for me personally is almost like not really world PvP is if they are around 20 levels higher or like 10 levels higher. That's just annoying, like, I mean, that's just bullshit. That, wrong item. I mean, that doesn't have to do anything with world PvP, that's just being a prick. killing people that are below you. But hey, that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people are feeling the same way, but there are also a lot of people who say, yeah, but that's also part of the game, so. Like from a game mechanics standpoint and from a set of rules, I guess you cannot argue with them. They are just right, like it's a PvP server, and like also in terms of lore, like if you are Alliance, if you are Horde, that's what they do, you know, they just kill shit. I mean, that's the way it is, but yeah. You don't need to be such a huge cunt about it. Hey Cherry. Thanks for joining. Good to have you here. Those Ravagers look so much cooler. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I don't like those as well. Ooh, nice. That's some value right there. 7 gold. And thanks for the subscription. Damn it, did look at the name too late again. I'm sorry. Should get better at this. I'm always just like, yeah, thanks for subscribing, but I rarely say the name, so still, huge thanks. I mean, there are like scenarios in the game, like I had certain certain moments when I was like, okay, I definitely understand why people like PvE servers and like to go on PvE servers. And to be honest, I think PvE servers are actually the better servers for. I also can't really say that. Like, the thing about a PvP server is that there's like a certain thrill and a certain excitement about the possibility of like getting ganked, and also maybe the relief if you manage to get away from a gank, or if you manage to turn the tables and actually kill your ganker and all that stuff. Like, that's also pretty exciting and also pretty fun. But like, those scenarios are so rare. Like, most of the time it's really just super annoying shit with people a bunch of levels higher, or like with just way too many people ganking you at once. That's how it usually is. I also wonder if that rogue will attack us, because we had a chance of killing him a bunch of times, so I guess we'll see. 43 people, that's super cool. Welcome everybody to the stream. I think I never quested in the Hinterlands as Alliance. It was like there's this one questing area at the start, And I always felt like there would be around like only 10 quests or something, and then it would be done already. But I haven't played Alliance in a really long time now, especially not around level 40, 50. I think I need to tame one of those at level 62. We can find, like, I already seen one at level 62. It looks like that's a nice rogue, that's cool. Those venomous bitters are pretty rare though. But hey, almost level 62 myself, so that's great. Yeah, Robert, I will go back for a while and we'll look at things like how this server will be doing in terms of population, in terms of stability. And I will definitely check out my old character again. I already mentioned this earlier in the stream, but I might be on Hell Crowned over the week to do some dungeons and like to have some, well, easy upload material, like just streaming some or like recording some dungeons and then like cutting them for around 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, which is okay-ish. Like I might be able to do this at my spare time, and then like at the weekend I will stream on Hellfire again. So sort of a compromise, sort of a mix. And yeah, I hope that works out. Of course, I mean, if Hell Crown is a complete fail after the relaunch, restart, and like the server crashes and only like around 100 people are playing, then we might have a problem, and I will definitely stay on Hellfire. But like seeing that right now there are around 1,600 players on Hellfire, I think there will be a bunch on Hellground tomorrow, to be honest. I think Hellground might have managed to come back in time. Who knows, like 2 or 3 days more, and people might have invested too much time on their Hellfire characters and wouldn't have gone back. But I think like coming back right now might be the saver, basically. The savior of the channel. Not the channel, the server. What am I talking about? Still a bunch of dynamic respawn though. Like, I mean, it's still a very heavy population that just came off as completely wrong when I said just 1,600 players, 1,800. That's huge, that's great, don't get me wrong. Ooh, nice. Might be able to sell that one for some nice cash. Yeah, female dwarves. I think that's the most underplayed race gender combination in the game right now. Or not only right now, like just really in Vanilla TBC, also in Wrath of the Lich King, I think. It's almost like a meme. Almost like a running gag. Like, I think there's this harvest, like this holiday in World of Warcraft in Wrath of the Lich King, where you have to like catch turkeys and cook a bunch of stuff, and you also have to shoot all the race gender combinations in the game, like blood elf male, like Draenei female, and also of course the nice 62 dwarven female. And of course, like in Wrath there are like those achievements, and I think the female dwarf was always the one that nobody had, or like female dwarf rogue even. I think you need also the class, right? I think female dwarf rogues were the most underrepresented yeah, combination in the game. Okay, one more Venom Spitter. And then we have it. Yeah, they are pretty much very ugly to look at. Yeah, Ivan. the alpha models of female trolls. Holy shit. That was some really scary stuff. It was super. It was basically like a male dwarf, but like, can't even describe it. Holy shit. It's so scary.
Well met. Be careful.
Some really scary stuff. We'll try to link it for you, or maybe to even get it inside the stream. But first I want to kill some stuff, so we won't have too much downtime. Let's see. There we go. Isn't that a beauty? Oh, look at yikes. Okay. Ugh. Holy shit. Tail Reaver emerging. I can hear him. But I mean, to be frank, as much as I love trolls, like, even the recent models are not that good. But they are much better. And yeah. Apparently some people find them really appealing. Like, I see quite a bunch of female trolls around. Oh, fuck that Fell Reaver. Like, if I die 3 times to that guy, I'm not too sure, like, what I should do. It's like super annoying right now. Holy shit. That fucking thing. That sound it makes, but it's great. Like, it's a I don't know. It's a great design choice in my opinion. Even though I died to it and I feel like an idiot for dying way too often to that guy. But like just putting this guy in is a great idea in my opinion. What? Faustine? Who's Faust? Oh, Faustin? It's Frost, alright. Is he streaming right now? It's also only 54. Like, I thought it would be 70 by now for sure. No, I would send him some love. I would say hello, but it might come off as a bit. What do you call it in English? Maybe a bit pushy. Maybe a bit. Notice me. Like I don't want to annoy him. Like if he's streaming right now, I don't want like that. It seems that I want his stream to notice me or something. It's just, it might come off as a bit weird if I just whisper him like right now. Arakoa, yeah. Would you do it like in a Pandarian kind of way? Where like you could choose between the factions then? Like at the end of the starting zone? Or would you even create like a counterpart to them? Like for Horde or Alliance? Because I wouldn't know where to put them right now in terms of Horde or Alliance. Yeah, it's a pretty great and interesting race, but again, like I wouldn't know where to put him. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that makes sense then. Start off neutral and then just let you decide. I always found them to be really creepy though, like super creepy. It's also like another example here. This is not really as it was back in retail, but it's still okay. Like it kind of works. Like I think in retail you clicked on this about 5 times and your boar kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger until it was like a really strong and way too powerful hell boar. But this works. And also in terms of efficiency, super good quest. Like would always recommend you to do this one on private servers because the drop chance is very high, and yeah, you also get some nice value right here. So thumbs up for this quest, like very easy to do, very nice experience. Yep. No, sorry, greatest ever. That doesn't ring a bell, like not even close. I really don't know what that is. Ah, alright. Yep. You kind of remind me of those. Well, the thing is, those quill boars already remind me of those things from the village, but also like their posture and the way they move and the way they behave, they still kind of have this village feel to them, but not really. Like I think those quill boars are way more similar. But they just have something so creepy, like there are quest lines where you have to free little children out of cages, like they abduct little children and like want to sacrifice them or want to have them for their dark rituals, and like it's super creepy.
Victory lies ahead. Time is of the essence.
And you are. Watch your back.
Bunch of nice weapons, so it's pretty cool.
Choose wisely.
Yeah, I will just sell the weapons. It's just way too much gold. I don't think I will get that from anyone right now. I might keep those. And this one. Okay. That is. Alright, we are set. Alright, we need to find... I think he like is running around this area, if I'm not mistaken. And a lot of the time... Like if that's the quest I'm thinking about currently, a lot of the time the Alliance likes to kill him. Yeah, no, I didn't experience any hardcore RP in retail, and I had, like, for fun, I think everybody in their time of playing World of Warcraft at one point went to Goldshire. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Went to Goldshire and, or Goldshire, as what she would say it. And, yeah. At the Lions Inn. Or Lions Pride Inn? Lions Inn? You know what I mean. Probably everybody has done that at one point. But, yeah. I never really played series on that realm, on those realms. Ah, there we go. There he is.
What business have you?
Holy shit, Kratos, you really know a lot about those Akuras. Yeah, I think in it was in Warlords of Draenor, right? When they got a lot more backstory in that one questing area. I think that was kind of cool, because until that point you didn't really have too much information, at least in the game. So yeah, I mean, even though it has a purpose, you know, to help them, it's still kind of creepy and kind of freakish to capture little children and sacrifice them. That's just insane. Yeah, I mean, there are RP communities that take it way more serious and that have a very kind of respected thing going on. But then there are also like just complete dickheads, and they yeah, they just fuck around basically. So it always depends on what kind of RP server you're on and what kind of RP community you are currently playing with. We'll try to get the quest going for the Demonic Squire quest line. It's a pretty big one. And it will have some more like elite follow-ups, so would be cool if we get a group for that, but yeah, we definitely need a group for that. Can't do it alone. Maybe we can participate in some PvP action here. I won't stay here until it's full. I just want to stay here so the Alliance won't control all of the units. Just to be a bit annoying. I think I have to take this path. Okay. Oh, missed some of the chat, sorry guys. Oh, and thanks for answering already. 50-50 in terms of faction balance, which is great. Yeah, I agree, Ivan. Thanks for sticking around, greatest ever. It's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, the World of Warcraft lore is pretty rich. Apparently we won't find someone for this quest right now, and again, like, I can't do it alone. We can do it somewhere around here. Yeah, let's just skip that one for now. Looks like nobody wants to do that, and I don't really want to wait too much, you know. I don't want to wait too long. So yeah, we are going to head back. Ending in those two quests, and then yeah, I think that's a good plan. Like, I'm sorry, but I need to go again pretty soon. So what we are going to do here, like, I wanted to go 3 hours, but started a bit late, and we might do like we are 2.5 now. We might go almost 3, but what I would like to do now is complete a quest, like go to Orgrimmar, and then end in that one quest, and then log out in Orgrimmar so I can Hearthstone back, because it's a pretty long road. So yeah, I think we are going to end the stream soon here. I wonder if I should... Like, I was thinking about going through the Dark Portal and then like going through Orgrimmar. But you know what? I think it's much better to go to Shadred. Yeah, alright, I have an idea. Okay, we still will be streaming for like half an hour. So, gives me some time to read the chat again. Not sure what quest you mean right now, Ivan. You are level 30. What kind of quest do you mean? I'm not too sure right now. Maybe I misread something. Yeah, it's super, like, World of Warcraft, like, the game alone is just such a minor part in terms of lore. If you would read all the quest texts and all the books that lie around, and then you get a good idea, I guess, of what's happening. But like, there are comics, there are like other games, there are books. So there's just so much stuff going on. So it's actually insane how deep the lore is in World of Warcraft. To be frank, like, I personally, I didn't get too much into it. But like, I still think I know quite a bit, but by far, like, not everything. There's still so much stuff that I don't know. Nice, a new ring finally. Holy shit. It was about time. I still have one, like, 4 mana every 5 seconds. I think that one can go now. Yeah, I'm thinking in order to do this quest, we need to get some wine first. And we will get that around here, so I can't really do it at the moment. Kinda looks like it, but I need another item first, so let's keep moving for now. Yeah, we'll also abandon that quest right here. It's only like a goblin quest, and it takes way too much time because it's a very contested area. Yeah, we are almost done with Hellfire. Like, I don't even need to stick around that much, so I can just move on to Sangamash, and then hopefully I won't get dazzled here. Yikes. Yeah, Sangamash, and then I will go to Shatrat. From there to Orgrimmar. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, sorry, Ivan, I missed the point where you said that you quit for good. Like, I thought you would quit since, like, the world PvP and all that stuff is pretty annoying, but I didn't know you would quit for, like, forever. I just, like, thought for a moment until the majority of the player base would have moved on. I didn't even realize that you are gone from Hellfire for now. That's sad to hear, but yeah, maybe you send it to Tommy Rune or something, like someone. Like, again, I'm pretty far advanced right now, so I don't really need stuff from level 30. It's really kind of you, and I appreciate it. But yeah, maybe to someone who's a bit lower level right now, you know. But thank you, and sad to hear that you won't be playing on Hellfire anymore. But sure, that's fine. I mean, you will have your reasons for sure.
What brings you here?
Before I forget it, let's get some more ammunition, and let's get some. Where is it? Is it here? No. No. Guess we can also make this our home. This makes sense. But wasn't there like the... Ah, there we go. There. Need that one. Alright. Okay. Nice. And now we are going to go to Terukar. And looks like next stream will be at Sangamash already. I think this one and Nagrand are probably my favorites. But Hellfire Peninsula is also pretty great. I don't really like Netherstorm. I don't really like Blade's Edge Mountains, to be honest. Still okay zones, but I tend to avoid them. I mean, I kinda need to do Netherstorm anyway because of some reputation and some quest items that are pretty much very good before you go raiding or before you go dungeons. But yeah, I usually try to take this road right here. Most of the time I just ignore this kind of spot. But yeah. All comes down to personal taste, I guess. Sorry, I'm super confused right now, Ivan. No worries, like, don't just go or something. I just sometimes I glance like over the chat and I just don't really read it properly. So don't worry, dude. You can stick around. Yeah, I think I just did them right. The Scenarian expedition. I think I did all of them around this area. Should have been all, I think. Yeah, tarot card. A lot of people don't like it, and I can also see why. Like, it's a... yeah, I think I even like Storm a bit more than tarot card, to be honest. But yeah. I will see. This will be... I mean, this will be super interesting anyway in the coming days. This whole thing. Super excited for Hellcrown tomorrow. We'll definitely jump on that one again. Or like to check out a few things, and I think I should probably at least get my light point. And then move on to Okrima. After you are finished with the Beastmaster tree. Oh, nice. Yeah, you go right into marksmanship and get a bit more crit, get some efficiency for your mana cost reduction. And yeah, then like your main goal is it to get mortal shots maxed out as well. So you need to invest around 20 points in the marksmanship tree as well. Yeah, one thing I need to do though before I move on to Sankarmarsh is oh shit, I just you know, it's actually not that bad. I kinda need to go here for my gun weapon skill, so that's not too bad. But yeah, one thing I need to do before going to the next area is to also do this reputation quest around the Horde tribe, like the Orc tribe, Maxotaur or something. I've mentioned this a few times now, but it's really important for Nagrand. I was too lazy to walk to Thunderbluff last time around, so porting to this area, like, I don't want to say it was intentional, but it was certainly not a mistake. So that's kind of cool. Okay. Let's try to answer a few more questions and then like slowly say goodbye. What do we have here? Yeah, the arrows are great. They are like best in slot for hunters for sure. Totally agree there. So like getting the reputation is very well worth it and really important. Yeah, talents, I just showed them. Yeah, completely right. Storm is just very important because of the hero, the quest items that you get. They can be almost like pre-raid best in slot, basically. Yeah. And Nacron, like for skinning, is amazing. Also, like if you are engineer and with all the elementals and nodes and so, pretty good. Yep. Also good point about Netherstorm. Like, the thing is, I always preferred Shadow Moon over Netherstorm, but Netherstorm has a lot of good stuff going for it. So it's more like a thing of personal preference instead of being very efficient, because in the end, Netherstorm is just a very solid questing area and much needed for so much stuff. On Hellground, I'm level 70, and yeah, I'm pre-raid. Nah, I wouldn't say pre-raid best in slot. That's too much. But I have some good equipment, and I have all my professions up to 340, except fishing. So I have cooking almost maxed. I have yeah, skinning, of course. Like, skinning is maxed, of course. I have leatherworking up to 340, I think. So I have invested a lot of time and effort in that character, and so I will definitely check out Hellground again. Hey Corillon, my weekend was great. Pretty busy, pretty long ride, but my girlfriend drove. So yeah, heads off to her, like crazy. Like, it's a six-hour drive, and like I just as soon as I came back in, like we arrived around 3 o'clock, and I actually set my stream to 3 o'clock. So there was a slight delay, but as soon as I arrived, I started streaming immediately. But yeah, it was a great weekend. My family is doing great, and that's always very nice. Yeah, I probably will go survival if I get to the certain threshold, like I think around 600, that's right. But to be honest, I have no idea about the rotation. Like back in TBC, I never hit that cap because I wasn't that much of a raider, and I did take a break around that time, so I lack on quite some endgame experience. That's why I'm also very eager to test it out and to actually finally being able to play it. So I'm so much in love with TBC right now, because it's just such a new experience with all the raids and stuff. Although, of course, there are not too many released right now. Basically Karazhan, and I did a bit of Karazhan back in the day. That was like right before my break. But yeah, I mean, of course, like it's the better rotation and it's the better spec if you have a certain amount of equipment. Also, like going for the Wind Serpent, like if you have around 600 agility, you go from Beastmaster to survivability as a hunter. And you also change your pet from a Ravager to a Wind Serpent, and like your whole rotation changes. And yeah, I haven't tried it yet, of course, but I think we will do it if we ever get to that point. Like, that's a pretty important if, right? I mean, that's pretty much, I think, tier 5, tier 6 full. Yeah, tier 6 maybe? Tier 5? Hard to tell. Probably tier 5, and then you have around 600 agility. Also depends on your enchantments and if you're willing to invest into that. And So it will take a while to get there, but I mean, sure, if the time comes, then we will switch because it's just a much better rotation at that point. And before that, we have the luxury of just clicking one button macros. Yeah, by the way, Cherry, I'm going to mention it one last time here, because I did it quite a bit on the stream. But yeah, I will be recording stuff on Hellground when it comes to dungeons, like over the week, and on the weekends I will try to stream Hellfire so I can get a level 70 character on Hellfire also, so I can compare the two servers much better. Holy shit, it's been a while since I've been here. So what else do we have? Aimed shot, of course. Steady shot, finally. Nice. Multi-shot. Holy shit. Whoa. Rather holy shot. That's a bunch of stuff. No wonder I've been that weak. By the way, you never use aimed shot in your rotation. It's more like a PvP thing. And like if you pull, like maybe the first shot you do is an aimed shot, but after that you will never use it in your standard rotation. And again, for PvP it's pretty great. Yeah, let's learn those trackings. Those are actually not that bad for leveling. Alright, there we go. Nice. Looks like we are set for now. I think I will move back to the bank. So I also have a bunch of stuff in my mailbox. And I have a bunch of stuff in my mailbox of my bank character. So I have a lot of like sorting and selling and sending. Yeah. Very boring, but much needed stuff basically. I have to do that. Finally, steady shot. That's really great. Unfortunately, no kill command or aspect yet, but yeah, I like that. Step in the right direction for sure. All right, everybody. I think this has been a great stream, but yeah, need to do some preparation for tomorrow. And again, it's been a pretty busy weekend. Did a bunch of stuff, and now I need to maybe spend some time with my girlfriend at least, or like take some rest. So okay, for now I think this is it. I thank you very much for watching as always. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for, especially like at you, the greatest or greatest ever, sorry, for asking so many questions and for like sticking around. Also you, baby monkey. Yeah, thank you very much for being here, for entertaining the stream, and for keeping me interactive. That's very important. So, without further ado, I think my my outros are way too long always. So I will just leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you around next time. I will announce the stream, and yeah, have a great weekend, guys. Have a great Sunday. Bye.